Lifeline, done. Pull the plug.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey y'all, it's Jimmy P and welcome back to my channel, girl. As you can tell by the title, we are doing another one of my sit down videos. Since y'all really liked the last one, and that really makes me really happy, and I figured I would come on here since it is officially 2 weeks left in the new year and only what, I think 8 days, left in vlogmas. So I wanted to make sure I use these last couple of days of vlogmas and these last couple of days of the year to kind of realign ourselves. So today we are going to be doing my top 10 things that I'm leaving behind in 2022. Now, before we get into this video, if you haven't seen the other one about how I didn't like myself and how I kind of transitioned out of that into liking myself again, I'd highly recommend you go watch that one first, because that's step one, girl. You can't do this until you did step one. So things I want to leave in 2022. Number 1, excessive drinking. I feel like I have to come on here and say this and just jump right into this one specifically because this is what I am. Like, I'm that girl, right? I'm the one that, like, y'all mostly know me from these, like, crazy story times of me being drunk in the club, turning up, having the best time of my life. I had a really good time. I wasn't a good person when I was drunk. Like, I'm not a good person. I want to fight. I want to yell at people. I want to curse people out. And I didn't used to be like that, right? I used to be a very happy drunk. But it comes a point in your life where you start to see a change in something and you like, whoa, this has never happened before. It's because it's no longer for you. So alcohol stopped being my friend and it started to be my enemy. And I'm not trying to like say like, y'all don't drink alcohol. I'm not saying that, because your girl definitely gonna have a drink, okay? But for me specifically, I had to put a hard cold stop on it because that was the only way that I was gonna detach from it. But it was like my frenemy. Like, me and alcohol were like frenemies. Like, that was my friend, but he really didn't fuck with me. I kind of had to put him to the side. Like, hold up now, Mr. Tequila. What you doing? Why you being mean to me? Why you being weird to me? The way that I want my 2023 to go, it has to be done with a sober mind. So depending on your relationship with alcohol, maybe think about it. Think about, like, maybe you need to take a little step back, you know, dial it down. Maybe you don't drink no hard alcohol no more. Maybe you only drink wine, champagne, etc., etc. Like, whatever works for you. Number 2, men that want to go 50-50. The last guy that I dated, quote unquote, we went on 2 dates, barely 2, it was like 1.5. We had a conversation about going 50-50 and I just was like, I'm not doing it. Only thing we gonna have on is a baby, okay? Let's actually leave the conversation in 2022. Let's not, I don't wanna see another tweet, TikTok, message, Insta quote, please, I'm begging you. Number 3, sometimes I don't trust my gut, so I be saying like, okay, is this really... Girl, I think you're being dramatic. No. Number 3 is ignoring red flags. You know a red flag when you see one. Like, I know you want to sit there and say, maybe it's not red, maybe it's orange, it's a little pinkish. Girl, you know that flag is redder than goddamn Rudolph's nose. You see a red flag, you hit the road, Jack. That's my motto. That's what my motto is gonna be going into 2023. I'm gonna give you a chance, but you get 3 red flags. 3. And if you get hit 3, you're not going to 4 with a maybe. Maybe I can change, maybe you can change, maybe you can do that. Like, if a company wants to work with me and they send in like red flags, like for instance, they lowballing my price, they're you know, responding to emails late, or like, you know, they're being like snappy or they're asking for too many delivery, like just whatever. Red flag, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pass on this collaboration. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Like, it doesn't have to be men. 3 red flags and you're done. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm done ignoring red flags, because when you start to ignore red flags, that's when you start putting yourself in compromised situations. I don't want to be in compromised situations anymore. It's so many times I will be like, damn, I knew that was going to happen. I've been sitting there like, I hear it in my head. I feel it in my gut. Save yourself some time, okay? Don't ignore the red flags. Who wants to waste time? I don't want to waste no time in 2023. I'm checking the red flags off as they go, and if you hit 3, you're done. Number 4. I feel like y'all gonna eat me up for this one, but listen, hear me out though. Hear me out. Free shit. This is meaning I'm not taking free stuff. For example, in the summertime, they have a lot of free stuff. They have a lot of like events where they have like food trucks that give out free food, whatever. And I could have just came from a restaurant where I paid my good old money, okay? And I see a food truck And I'll be like, well, it's free, child. I'ma just go ahead and get it because I might need it for later on, or I can have it as a snack for later on. What is you doing? What do you need a foot-long hot dog with goddamn onions and chili and cheese for? What do you need it for? And a basket of fries? What do you need it for? You just had a whole good-ass meal, and you want to go over there because it's free? I don't even like hot dogs. Why am I getting a free hot dog? Because it's free? Okay, release it. My issue when drinking is the fact that because it's free, I'm gonna drink all of it. Now, this isn't like for every situation, but my mindset now going into like free stuff is basically like you'll accept anything. For instance, I went to an event this summer. They were giving away free goodie bags, but it was a 2 or 3 day event, and I went to all of the days. And we got to one of the booths that were giving away free makeup. And I was like, well, I got some yesterday, but I'm like, well, shoot, it's free. If they gonna let me get it again, I'll just have double what I already have. Granted, it's nothing wrong with having double, but why? I have three, y'all, of the same lipsticks. 2 of the same lip glosses. For what? I want to release myself and y'all too from the, well, it's free, I might as well. Dog shit is free too. That don't mean you gotta take it. You're willing to accept anything because it's free. And I don't want to go into 2023 with the mindset that just because it's free, I'll take it. Number 5, poor eating habits. Generally, I don't eat. Like, it's just not, I don't know. I be so deep into my work, I won't eat. Like, I'll have like a little breakfast or something, and then from like 9 o'clock in the morning all the way until like 7 o'clock at night, I don't eat. But what I do, I snack real bad. I will have a whole bag of Doritos. A whole bag. Like, sometimes I won't even eat dinner because I done got so full off of a bag of Doritos and cream cheese dip. Like, girl, number 6, this is my favorite one. I want to preach this so bad because I feel like the girls need to hear it. Chasing. I'm chasing a bag. I'm chasing a man. I'm not chasing anything. I live a very soft life. I'm not running unless I'm in the gym that I'm paying for monthly. You think I'm finna run for free? Anything that has to be chased is not for me, because what I want, I attract. What I prayed for, God will give to me. That doesn't mean you don't work for it. You work for it. But whenever you feel like you step out of that realm of working and now you are chasing, dead it. Lifeline, done. Pull the plug. Now, one day I'll do my testimonial, but right now we still in the mix of it, so I'm not gonna do that. But just from what I've been seeing, sitting back, not chasing after things and allowing it to just come to you naturally, that is the best way to see your results. Well, maybe I need to hustle a little bit harder. Like, no. Do you trust God or not? Like, is he the big man or not? He gonna pull it through or not? Like, you gotta pick a side. You can't have both. Let's Google the definition of chasing, because I need to know the definition of what a chase is. To chase, it means to pursue in order to catch or catch up with. Like, if you go into Bath and Body Works, right? You walk in, immediately they're coming up to you. They hand you a basket. They tell you all the special deals going on. They tell you all of these wonderful things about the store and because they want you to buy something. This store is at your leisure, right? So in my mind, I'm not running behind the Bath and Body Works employee like, what sales do y'all have? Can I have a basket? Oh my God. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Y'all want me, right? You want me, right? You want me to buy something, right? Oh, okay. I don't know if that made sense, but I hope it made sense. It made sense in my head. I feel like it also like takes away the disappointment, because when you going after something and you're chasing something and you don't get it, it kind of is like a disappointment. Like, damn, I've been running, I've been working, I've been hustling, and I just don't have it. It's just not there. Like, it is a disappointment, and I'm done setting myself up for disappointment. So instead, I just allow it to come to me. I feel like for a very long time, I've been chasing. I chased a man, I chased friends, I chased a job, I chased this, I chased that, and it always, like, it works, right, for the time being, but it doesn't have long lasting results, you know? So I kind of just want to try out a different method. I want to leave that chase in 2022, and going into 2023, I want to have a different method. Number 7, showing up. I had this bad habit of saying, oh, I'm gonna come. Girl, no, I'm not coming. Oh yeah, girl, I'm gonna be there at like 8 o'clock. Don't get there until 10 o'clock. Like, I just don't want to be the person anymore where I like the event is from 6 to 8 and I show up at 7:45 because I want to wait until the crowd like comes in, or like, I don't know, like my anxiety gets the best of me and I like, you know, slowly don't want to go, so I get there super late. Like, say NARS is having like a brand event, right? The owner of NARS is at the event, but they're only there from 6 to 7. I would hate to get there at 7:45 and be like, oh my God, girl, we just met the owner. He like wants to do partnerships with us, blah, 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 blah. Like, I would just hate to miss out on the opportunity. And I feel like just showing up, like showing that I'm appreciative, like showing gratitude that I've been invited to something and given my entire time. You gotta think about sometimes how you're living in your prayer. You know what I mean? Like, if you, like, I pray to be able to go to events and then I show up late. Like, how much of a slap in the face is that? Like, no. Show up for my friends, show up for my family in any way I can. Number 8, girl, listen, this one I think is hilarious, but I want everybody to take note of this. Please leave this in 2022. Your fucking opinion. Leave it. We don't want it. Number 8 ties into number 9 as well, actually. Mean comments. Your opinions and your mean comments are not necessary. If you don't like my wig, you don't have to tell me that. I feel like I want to redirect how I give my opinion. So if somebody was to come to me and be like, oh, how do you feel about my outfit? Oh, I think it's really cute. I really feel like it fits you. I don't want to feel like I have to be like, girl, that sounds stupid as fuck. Like, I don't want to have to say that. I just want to like literally just be like, okay, like, listen, if you walking in God's path right now and that's what you want to do, I am all here for it. I don't care if you want to go and rent an RV and drive to Tallahassee. Do it. I just want to be there for people. That's it. Sometimes like your opinion just doesn't matter. What is it that you want? What is it that you like? Do you like your outfit? Then I fucking love it. I adore it. I think you look like a goddamn Barbie. I'm gonna challenge myself going into 2023 to, like, even if I see something and I'm like, why the fuck does she got that on? I like try to correct myself. Like, no, don't say that. Why would you say that? Well, she likes the outfit. Why would you say, why the fuck does she got that on? That's none of your business. So I'm trying to like just limit it. You know, I'm not perfect, so I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm never gonna say nothing negative again, bitch, okay? But I'm gonna try my absolute best, okay? Because people have feelings, you know, okay? People have feelings. I don't know. I just become extremely sensitive these past couple of months. I don't know what's going on. Okay, and last but not least, which is my absolute most, like the one that I really need to work on, like the one that is like still at level 1, like, baby, we need to work on this for real, is my scarcity mindset. I've talked about it a lot, how I grew up. We didn't have much of anything. I'm always moving with the idea that, what if I don't have it? What if I never get this again? What if I lose this? So I always try to keep on to things or hold on to things, or I'm scared to do something because I feel like I'm gonna lose it again. Hence me having 3 different whistle names, because back in the day I never thought I would, you know, have like all of this. Remember back in the day when they used to do those makeup organization things, or makeup, like, let me show y'all my makeup room, and they would show all of them makeup. They would have all the palettes and everything. And I remember me being like, I can't wait until I have that, like, but it just seemed like such a far stretch. So now that I have it, I'm still stuck in that mindset that I could lose it. I'll never get it again. I just don't want to have that scarcity mindset, because I trust in God. I trust that He will bring me what I need, and He will, you know, bless me. Because when you have the mindset that you're never going to have, or you might not have, or this may be gone, or this may be taken away, it's always going to put a blockage up for things that, like, blessings and this and that and this and that to come in. So I'm breaking the wall down so that I can allow these things to come in. I'm ready. So those are my top 10 things that I'm leaving in 2022. I have a even longer list of like little more personal things, but those are the things that I feel like cover the gist of it. So yeah, I hope that y'all are getting yourself ready for 2023, because I really feel like 2023 is gonna be such a prosperous year, such a great year, such a like year of just being able to really receive. Okay, so we're gonna make our list, go through our list, and make sure that we hold ourselves accountable to leave that shit in 2022. Okay, y'all let me know down below if anything on my list was something similar to what you feel like would be on your list, and comment down below one thing that you would want to leave in 2022 so we can figure out a plan. Okay, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching these videos. I really enjoy these videos, so I hope y'all are enjoying them as well. Period. And I will see y'all in my next vlogmas video.